Favorite places in the world, in the graveyard. Weapon of choice here with me. This is the way I start my day. A little coffee in the graveyard. Have a chat to my buddies here and hope for an amazing week. So this is how my week begins. Chilling out after I've blown my engine on the motorway. Hey, roll on Friday. So while I'm broken down on the side of the road, there's nothing else to do but train. Always training. Always training. Always train. I scheme you could climb this wall, eh? That's not going to happen. Only good things happen to me. Like this. I'm sure this is a good thing. Maybe it stopped me from having an accident. Maybe it was going to be Usher somewhere else. I'm looking at this as a positive, a good thing. I don't know how yet, but it must be. Only good things happen to me. You know, it's all about staying optimistic and seeing the good in things. So, look at that. It's oil everywhere. If I didn't stop when I did, or if the engine didn't stop when it did, the next corner I would have been down like that. And equally, if my bike had broke last week, I would have been fucked. This is all a good thing. Only good things happen to me. Yet again, bam. That's 2 motorbikes I've killed in the space of a month. I don't even know why. I've even given this thing love, attention, maintenance. I just don't know why. I know. Because this is an exit to my old life. My new life is going to catapult me, bam, to the sky. That's what I'm talking about. All of this, even though it messes my day up, my plans, my week, my weekend, messes things up. But you know what? I love it. Look, this car had a blowout right next to me. Boom, and it's down there now. Sparks flying in the road. Now you'll see the traffic's going to start backing up now. Wow. I almost hit the barrier there, but I wasn't quick enough on my camera. Deserved a shot. I thought I was getting taken out here. I thought I was back in Johannesburg where I just start shooting at you if you're on the side of the road. But here, unfortunately, on this occasion, it was somebody else's drama. SOS, I'm sending on an SOS. So, remember that car just had a blowout next to me. Then he almost hit the barrier. No. 2.5 hours of waiting for the recovery. And now it's going to be even longer. Standard vehicle, yeah, I know. Fucking lucky it didn't hit me when it went boom. But I don't know. How would I otherwise prefer to spend my afternoon and my hangover? But on the M25. Favorite places. Weapon, my boy. Favorite places. So I'm walking down to try and see if these motherfuckers have got a screwdriver for me. You can see all the motorway traffic stopped there. Let's see if we can fix this motorbike. It's a no-go event. I'm about to release the traffic. Nice setting though, hey? What other suggestions have you got for spending your hangovers? Had a few chats with a few lads. But nobody's got a screwdriver. The dudes pulled over and like sitting in between them, they just had this massive wad of cash. These 2 Indian fellows. I had a cool chat to them. They were having a dig around trying to find a screwdriver. I was like, I don't suppose you've got a screwdriver in there besides that mountain of money. And these dudes were like laughing. They're like, oh, you're from South Africa. Are you here on holiday? You're spending your holiday on the M25. And I was like, no. I live here. I'm used to this. But let's stay positive. Back to my little safety zone here under the SOS sign. Safely behind the barrier. After I saw what happened to that car when it went boom, hit the ground, sparks flying, careered off into the barrier, and then I thought, yeah, maybe I'll just sit and wait on this side of the barrier. Check, now I'm standing on the motorbike. Whatever, man. This is not messing me. Now, I saw the guy pass on the other side. Like, so then he missed that junction, but he can't turn at the next junction. So he's got to go up 3 junctions to turn around. And like literally, now what? 3.5 hours, and now look. The dude's coming from that way. There's no cars. Something must have happened down there now. Look. I'm in the middle of the road. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Things just don't seem to improve. Here we go. We've got some action. No. As I imagined, too good to be true. As you can see, traffic stopped once again. My recovery driver can no longer get to me. I must say, I have a resilient sense of humor for my script writer. Whoever writes this script, it's malicious. I just spoke to the recovery driver now. He's 3 junctions down behind all of that traffics, which, as you can see, is not moving. So, what exactly do you expect me to say about the situation? Always a bit of time for a quick train. Couple of one-handed push-ups. But, as you know, I had a hard week. Last week, I almost died 3 times. 3 times in 1 week. And then, Monday, I fell down a ladder like 2.5 meters, hit every step, almost broke my shoulder, almost broke my arm, almost broke my back. Anyway, my scriptwriter, very naughty one, but I'm gonna be back in the game. Y'all know that. Y'all be sure of that. In the meantime, some dips. Oh, it's training. Even I got a hangover on the side of the road. Am I losing my hair? No, you're not losing your hair. You're losing your mind. It's a battle of minds. A battle of minds against time, against frustration, against negative energy. But somehow, eventually managed to convert that negative energy into positive energy. By God, I'm going to attract me some fun stuff coming into my life. One, like a set of tools on the back of a recovery truck. Then I'm going to fix this motorbike and I'm going to carry on about my business. Nice little sunset, isn't it? Boom! My superhero is arriving. Yeah. Praise the Lord. Times are changing. I'm just here with the everyday superhero. We're just running through these fuses. And we're going to get me back on the road soon. 3, 2, 1, action! Boom! I'm back in the game. Going really slowly though, let's just see. Let's see. Just back on my missions. Stopped for some supplies. Keep me going. Get me home. You know, it's a great feeling. Back on the road again. Roadside repairs. I'm going to try and drain a bit of oil out of this baby because I think there's too much oil in it. The only way to do that I'm just going to move the bike before I get oil all over my tyre. Otherwise it's okay. We are cruising like a beaut. As you can see, seems that I was the cause of all of the problems of this vehicle because I put too much oil in it, and I normally have too little in now, and then I put too much. So what it is finding that perfect equilibrium. Such is life, finding the perfect equilibrium so that everything works perfectly in tandem with each other. And then, my fine friends, I can keep rolling on to that match. So what? It's dangerous. Everything's dangerous, buddy. Some people just don't get it. I live in the danger zone. You know, Leroy was probably right. It is dangerous making videos whilst riding your motorbike. But you know what I say? Hey Leroy, stop going out with some hoes in your pockets. We got no love for hoes.